Okay, so some of you have asked me about the chemistry assignment and how you can draw on the assignment in Word. So if you signed up at mesacc.edu or registered through Maricopa County Community College, you should have access to Microsoft Office Suite 365. And in that, you will have Word, which this document is saved as. So when you open it up, it'll look like this. And at the top, you'll see this draw, and you click on draw. When you do, it'll come up with different pins. Okay, so you can select this with your mouse. So if you want to write it in red and you select it in red, you can change the colors by clicking this arrow here. You want to make it glittery, fine by me. I don't care. So then you just click and drag your mouse, and that is a hydroxyl group. This is a carboxyl group. This is an amino group. And you can label it. It's kind of hard to label it with a mouse. So I actually have a drawing pad, so I can use a pen and draw it and write it in my own handwriting. Amino group. All right, so you can go through here. It's going to ask you questions. You can type in here if you want. I think maybe the way it's scanned in, it won't let you. So let's just do this. Exercise 1. What two functional groups are found in amino acids? Well, it's pretty simple. The amino acids are named that way because they have an amino group. And a carboxylic acid group. It's carboxyl. So that's the amino, and that's the carboxyl group. Again, this is the amino carboxylic acid group. All amino acids have a hydrogen group, so they all always have these three. And then this is what we call the R group, or the variable group. And we'll cover this in chapter 5. So when we link them together, we have to remove water, which is H2O. So this water will come out, and we end up with this reaction. Because water is removed to build molecules, and that's anabolism. So ana means up, like anabolic steroids. So you just think about it as building up. To do this, we have to take out water. So when you run out of water, you say you're dehydrated. Oh, let me write off of that. So that's a dehydration reaction, removing water. And if you want to break this down, let's say you ate protein, you ate a steak or soybeans, then you would add water in, and it would reverse this reaction and split them into two molecules. And that's what we call catabolism. And cata means down. So ana's up, cata's down, building up, breaking down. And this reaction to add water in would be hydro-water lysis to split. All right, so when you're done with that, you just go File, and you can save as. And I'm just going to save it on my desktop. And then you could close it out. And then when you're ready, you can reopen it, and your changes should be saved in there, like I did. And then you could submit it as a Word document. All right. So hopefully that helps.